Hello everyone and welcome one more time to our Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix playthrough. As always, you may call me Tath, and I shall be your guide, always enthusiastic, if probably even more lost than you are. We're coming back to Hollow Bastion. You may notice, if you are one of those types that pay very close attention, that I have some extra minutes and I have Chicken Little here. That's because after the last stream, at the end of the previous video, I was here some 10 odd minutes, literally doing this, just summon Chicken Little and let the timer run out, because I wanted to get some levels on the summon, because really it's a waste of time, especially with limit now. We want to spend as long as possible in limit form, so I don't want to waste my actual fighting drive gauges on the summon. So aside from that, we had to level master, which we will do 100% on I'll say it, Beast's Castle. And we've got Valor, which we'll have to do on a few bosses and random fights, really. So there is that. So without further ado, let's access the computer. So the princesses, in what order? Oh, so we are not inputting the password, we are entering to give you the password. Okay, that works, sure, why not? Leon should have known that we can put the password, I guess. But... Gosh, I wonder what Ron is. Don't touch that. Huh? Goofy? I didn't do it.
I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
You're not gonna play your games?
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
Light cycle. Left and right with the triggers. Move with the left stick. And attack, charge, and guard. It's basically a rock, paper, scissors. But to be honest, we are just going to charge a lot. That's about it. Technically, we should learn what enemies use what to decide whether to charge or attack, but I'm just charging. And I might actually die already because it was not the greatest start. There we go. Do I get my HP back? I should. Watch out! Boom.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
Let's go! Nothing like making them crash against a wall. Ow, picking up. Ooh, okay. Sometimes I wish this would load a bit faster. The good news is we're almost done. The bad news is we might not make it. There we go.
Tron!
Well, I only use the other account to chat when it's by mistake, so that shouldn't get anything.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right. Once we access the DTD.
Does he look okay, Sora? Come on. Get real. For now, we bench Tron because terrible skills. This is the room where we were locked in when we first came here, right? We opened the lock and gathering up data, didn't we? Yes, we did. Then we can get to the data space from the canyon. Shining red wall should show us the way. Yeah, well, okay, fair. The MCP is originally the data acquisition program. They have stolen all my data. So, you're welcome for the save. No. I am really looking forward to accessing the Remembrance area, which is after this, and it's so fun. Let me check real quick. Right. Gem. Right gem is kind of here, so it's mostly okay. Mostly. I mean, we've got for enough for 2, technically. That's good. Let's get out. Nice. Oh, right. So, new enemy. Strafer. It moves in a clockwise motion around its target, so keep that in mind when attacking. Make sure to close in as it attacks faraway targets with a laser. Yes, it does. And it drops a lightning crystal. Well, obviously lightning crystal, maybe not obviously, but... Wait, what? Then what minigames did you... Oh, the Anodrome, of course. Pain and Panic. The 1000. Ooh, that was kind of close, but that was nice. So we don't have to redo it. That's nice. Very nice. More lightning crystals, nice. I think I mentioned this already, but you cannot buy crystals in shops. Only shards, stones, and gems. I think these things absorb lightning, like not even null, absorb. So, you know what, actually, Donald, let's get rid of your thunder for now. Because you keep using thunder, and you shouldn't do that. Let's go for that.
Yeah.
Anything else? No.
It's over.
Alright, what's the password? Well, you see from there's 7 names, but it's complicated because, you know, we don't know in what order those names should go, and capital letters or not, and commas or not, and spaces or not. So there's like 7 million potential combinations, Tron, but it's fine, you'll see. So what we'll do is, Belle, Snow White. Yeah, sure. That works. We start with Belle because, sure. Oh well. If it works for them, sure. Kylie. Kylie, got it. That did it. Now switching DTD over from hibernation to active mode. This process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh boy. Oh no! Not another game! No, it's the DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game, stay focused. So, fun fact, you can use this thing to grind a little bit if you want to. But things to consider, one, I don't think they drop items, so as always, there's that. I'm pretty sure they don't, actually. Two, you need to freeze 3 rooms, 3 monitors rather, like so. And notice that it takes a few seconds. That includes the final monitor, so you do not want to do this like with 1 second left. Feel free to do this, but you know, do it until you have 10 seconds left or something. I mean, experience is godly. Simply because there's so many of them. And Goofy doing the tornado too. Reaction boost. Okay, we can still do it a bit more. "20 seconds. Okay, time to go. Thunder boost for Donald. So now we actually want to put Thunder back in. Except not in this world, obviously, but...
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My
takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
Obviously.
There. That should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the IO tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Tron learned a new ability, or again, rather, several abilities. Also, that was a lot of experience, and I love it. I love it. We leveled up and learned another reaction boost, so that's good. We do need, however, 2 AP costs. There we go. Tron learned many abilities. Auto change we don't need, definitely not. Item boost, sure, jackpot. Complete compoundment. It unleashes Tron's setup. It's a very, very good limit. Really good, it's amazing. And Donald learned Thunder Boost, which we are going to use immediately. Especially considering that we are not using Donald anymore, because now Tron doesn't suck. A disengaged security program. Now the lift to the IO tower should work. Hurry the lift straight ahead out of this room. Thanks for the data later. Let's go to the IO tower. The outside's already bad enough with Heartless and nobodies. Any more problems, that will fall apart. It kind of will, yes. So yeah, really good place to grind a little bit. One-time thing though. Oh, right. Well, you know what? That does mean that... yeah, whatever.
Running executable.
New Heartless. The Devastator. Oh no, wait, this is... yeah. We can move during these. And the program is just broken because it stays on the field while we continue attacking. It's just broken. So here's how it works. Limits. Cluster code or burst pulse into reprogram. Burst pulse on close enemies and cluster code on far enemies. Use cluster code during pulse burst, burst pulse for extra attack power. So technically we could mash burst pulse if we are only on close enemies, but cluster code also works and it's extra damage. So alternate works. The program continues to search for enemies after the limit is over. So it's a really, really good
Let's go.
limit, and that's the way that we have to go, but we're going to get a few more hits. Also called experience for Valor Squad. And that's it. Can we exit? I don't think we can, but just in case. Research log. We can. Interesting. And now can we exit? And the king's gone. Fantastic. Nope. Oh, the king's there. The hell's Tifa? What's going on? Does this have to do anything to do with those programs? If so, then go through that terminal and fix it with Prawn. What's this? Oh, that thing? Was that not like that before? What does it say? Seriously, what does it say? Ever... Really? That's it? Okay. Whole town is shaking. Sora, what's going on inside there? Oh. Ever. Yep. Okay. Well, let's go in again.
Light! It's over! Yeah. It's over! This is it!
I feel like bright crystals are much more common than energy, or I just so happen to farm the enemies that drop bright. Which is one hell of a coincidence, but I guess it's possible. I don't know if I said bright crystals, but I meant bright materials.
It's over! Heal!
Ending coffee might be it. I'm still considering that. But I want to do the Final Fantasy 13 saga.
Give me strength!
Damn it. I did not expect this. Yeah, what? Final Fantasy 13 Saga, yep. 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns.
Give me strength!
Final 13-2 is really bad. Like, really bad. Even worse than 10-2, which is surprising. But Lightning Returns is actually pretty okay. But we can't do Lightning Returns without doing 13-2, so we'd have to do all of them. New enemy. Magnum Loader. It moves in a clockwise motion on its target, keep that in mind. Moves swiftly, so attack in a few instances it slows its movements. And we can use Quick Blade for reaction commands. So there's that. I think it also drops Lightning Crystal, not sure. The guide doesn't make me come here, and therefore we don't need that Heartless. But now we have something that's actually problematic. Power Crystal. That thing. That's a Devastator, and Devastators hurt if you let them in. New Heartless. Devastator, it can fly around or transform into a tank. In the air it follows its target around, keep a fair distance. The tank attacks from afar, so close in while dodging the cannons. Watch out for the electric attack unleashed during its transformation. It hits hard, like really hard. Power Crystal, our first one. We wanted to farm this thing from the Morning Stars, But that's our first one. It must be a total chaos outside. I think there's gonna be trouble inside too. Why? Simply because we have that? This was always kind of random in my opinion. Gaia Bell. It really increases defense as well as standard and dark resistance. And the map. And that should be all the treasures for now. Maps. Pieces, we are missing one, yes. And treasures, all of them, beautiful. And, right. Now the Gaia Belt is 3 defense and 20-20. So we're going to use this thing because I'd rather get an extra 16% to Thunder than 5% to Dark. And then Donald can keep the Chaos Anklet, like so. And Goofy Dark Anklet. Was that what Donald had? Yes, Dark Anklet. Wait. Chaos. What's the midnight? Oh, there we go. There we go. Then we're fine. Okay. We can get back to Hollow Bastion through the terminal gizmo, but right now we need to help Tron. We gotta stop them before they get out. Hurry up to the next room, let's get them there. More dangerous programs are sure to follow. To fight these guys, we should delete the enemy data to limit their movements. Hint, hint. Reaction command, basically. This thing is annoying as hell. Not super difficult, just annoying. Because it flies around.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
Also, 1 second, because this pro streamer here forgot to send the tweet. And that's not something very pro streamery. 5-7 would do it again. And there we go. And yep. Ready. Sorry about that. So yeah, Barca, I do want to finish Coffee. I don't like leaving games half finished. And that's actually what I did with Coffee. I had some issues. I had to stop it. And now at this point, I have to continue it, but since it's already paused, I'm prioritizing other stuff.
Running executable.
like so. I almost didn't hit him at all, but we do hit him now. And when the thing finishes, now we freeze it and go. Boom. I actually froze it during well, an almost invulnerable stage, and I did almost no damage. Go. There we go.
Running executable.
Drive Gauge, Jackpot for Goofy, and Vicinity Break. And then after Final 13, which mind you, we are talking like almost October or something, I do want to do the God of War saga as well. But that's like down the road.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
Alright. So we want Goofy, Jackpot, increase the rate of Money, HP, and MP, not Drive. So not exactly something we need. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not amazing either or anything. Valor level tap, which means high jump 3, and that means that we have high jump 2 then. And Vicinity Break, powerful attack when surrounded. Yeah, you're more of a Nintendo guy. See, I'm more of a Sony guy. If I had to prioritize, it would be Sony computer, Nintendo, and then Xbox. I'm definitely not an Xbox fan. I used to be more of Nintendo than of computer, but the problem is that at some point I had to stop buying consoles, too expensive, and I could not keep up with, you know, PlayStation and Switch, PlayStation and Wii. So, I mean, back with the portables, I had like all of them. I had the Game Boy Color, then the Advance, I got the DS, I got the 3DS, but then I just couldn't keep up. The Wii, the Nintendo 64, the Nintendo GameCube, the the Wii, then the Wii U, then the Switch, way too many consoles. So I still am a fan of Nintendo, but more like portable, really. So, yeah. Anyway, after here to make sure the MCP doesn't cause any more trouble. The user world is in trouble, you should hurry back through this terminal. So yeah, now we go back to Hollow Bastion.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too, and give my best to the users.
Fire on the Bugger increases damage done with thunder-based attacks by 20%. Not bad, but not good. Not at this point.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
Exactly.
The
Not enough
Keisha
money for all
situation in
consoles.
town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look.
Like, to be fair, if I had all the money, I'm still not a wasteful kind of guy. If I had all the money in the world, I would still not buy an Xbox. I don't really like the system, the Xbox, and the games themselves. But if I did have more money, I would surely get a Switch and that kind of thing. Yeah, what can I say? I just don't like it. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it. It's like if I get a Humble Bundle or those games now on Steam, they are free. I just don't get them because they are free. They are free? Okay, let me check them out. Will I like it? Yes, maybe. I get it. No, I don't think I will. I won't get it. I don't care if it's free. I don't want 7 million games if I know I'm not going to like them. So, Same with the console. If I still had all the money in the world, I wouldn't buy the Xbox because it's not my jam. Nothing wrong with it. Just don't like it.
It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy.
That's to the point.
Well,
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
you're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down?
Bad idea.
It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
Nope. I played once many years ago, like 18 years ago. It had two games, one that was kind of mini games. Kinda sorta reminded me of Mario Party. I can't even remember, it was the first Xbox, mind you, many years ago. And it also has Halo 1, I believe. It was okay, just, eh. Items, the far on the Bagger, sure. And there is one thing we can do, and therefore we're going to do it. A new episode was added. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Before that, however, we have finished one world, so let's tackle that first. Larxene, formerly Organization 13's number 12, she has been eliminated. Larxene conspired with Marluxia to turn on the organization. Larxene was unfeeling and loved nothing more than to bring other people down, but she met her demise when that malice came full circle. Oh, she did. She pissed off Sora. Bad idea. Bad idea. Story. Something huge and mysterious had appeared at the underworld entrance. The Anadrome that Zeus had locked up had apparently been unlocked and put back in business. There. And now the story of Space Paranoids. That's all the characters. Very few. Sora, a boy who carries the Keyblade, opening the world gates in search of Riku. Tinkering with Ansem's computer triggers some kind of unique device that warps Sora inside the computer program. Donald, Quest, try to use Ansem's computer to find the king, but his impatient banging caused the MCP to transport the three friends into the world inside the computer system. Goofy, yada yada, try to use Ansem's computer, yada yada. Tron, a security program that was improved and upgraded by Ansem the Wise. He's the fellow who also reprogrammed the MCP. Tron is dedicated to making sure the system functions correctly, but the MCP wants to take control away from the users. Only Ansem knows why these two programs behave so differently. Sark, a powerful program who doesn't serve any user, just the MCP. Commander Sark is pretty harsh to any program that tries to resist his master's power. Well, he never used the submission power against us again since the starting cinematic, so, you know. The Master Control Program. He rules the system as the Chief Control Program. Sorry. God damn it, I'm trying to write something, I can't multitask. Instead of working for the users, the MCP is planning to take over the system for himself. By refusing to follow these users' orders and trying to enact his evil plan is causing chaos among the other programs. And hostile program admin executable called from the DTD data space to destroy the town. Fantastic. When we fiddled with Ansem's computer, the MCP sucked us into the computer system. Caught by Commander Sark, we were sent into a pit zone, where we met Tron, a security program. With Tron's help, we broke out of the cell and headed for the energy core in the canyon. We needed it to restore power to the terminal leading back to the outside world. With everything for our return journey in order, Tron asked us a favor. To gain access to the data space known as a DTD, we needed to find Tron's user and ask him the password. And the user? None other than Ansem. Back in the outside world, we used scribbles on a blueprint, Door to Darkness, and the king's own hints to figure out the password, the names of the 7 princesses that were used to open that very door. Again, no idea. I really want to understand why this doesn't sound too... yeah, whatever. Hello everyone and welcome from Small Streamers Connect. We are catching up on the story that we just finished in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and we are in Atlantica. Musical time. Tron tried the password right away, unlocking the data space, but the MCP sent a hostile program, putting the town itself in danger. We hurried to the I.O. tower, but the program remained disrupted. By destroying the hostile program, we were able to save the town. After the battle, Tron told us more about Ansem. Both Tron and the MCP were improved by Ansem, but why would the same person restore two opposing programs? The mysteries remained. We figured we'd find the answer eventually. Having gained a special connection to Tron, we returned to the outside world. Of course, it's the Small Streamers Connect bot and Stream Elements bot. You should not be giving noobs to the bots anyway. Meeting Tron, Sora and friends meet Tron inside a computer program. Playing the game, Commander Sark forces Sora and friends onto the game grid. Hostile program, the MCP extracts a program from the data space that will destroy the town. Tron's user, Ansem the Wise, produced Tron and the MCP. And as for missions, try again the light cycle. Yeah, we kinda need some mini games there. So, or missions, really. Like lots of them. And character files. Whoops. Alright. Other. Larxene, formerly Organization 13's number 12. She has been eliminated. Larxene conspired with Marluxia to turn on the organization. Larxene was unfeeling and loved nothing more than to write. We read this already. Stitch! A strange visitor from a distant planet. Stitch is very strong for his small size and prone to mischief. He's always ready to help his friend Sora whenever Sora needs him. And Tron, the original Tron, security program created by a computer user to watch the MCP. Tron is very dedicated and he'll do just about anything for his user. Alright, so now that we are caught up, musical time. Aim for a high score by lifting Ariel's mood, which ironically brings her to the surface. So press square when the gauge shows Ariel to score points and lift Ariel's mood. Be sure not to press square when the gauge shows Sebastian. I don't like this one nearly as much as the previous two. I know it's the default Atlantica music, Little Mermaid, but never liked it quite as much.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Oh boy. Oh wait, no! I didn't want to retry. My mind just went to a very 18 plus place. I derped. Oh god. Whatever. Let's ignore that
The
happened.
seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake.
Yes it is, Bark.
Around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking
Do keep it up.
for? Under the sea, under the sea.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoted full time to floating under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got to beat it naturally.
Even the sturgeon and the rain.
They get the urge and start to play.
We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Gotta love the choir.
What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean man. Under the sea.
Each little slug here caught no run here under the sea.
Each little snail here know how to whale here.
That's why it's hotter
Yeah, we in luck here down in the muck here.
under the sea.
Nice. Darling, it's better down when it's wetter. Down where it's
What do
wetter.
you think, Ariel?
Oh, I think it's a great song, Sebastian. It's not what I want to sing.
Poor Sebastian.
I want to sing about how our two worlds can live in harmony, land and sea together.
The Sea King would make chowder out of me if you sang a song like that.
If you won't listen, then I'm not going to sing at all.
Look, Ariel.
Oh, How do I get myself into this situation? Oh man, not only has that girl fallen in love at the worst possible time, but with a human!
Ariel's in love with a human?
Oh, me and my big mouth!
Oh. Is that him? Uh-huh. Let's say something. No, don't. He's a human and I'm a mermaid. I don't know what he'd think. What's that? So remember how we needed magnet to move a giant stone? Oh, it must be his. But we can't reach it. Rats. Well, now we need magneta to move a tiny little piece of a pendant. So yeah. Yeah, Viper? What? You skip this world? But it's super cool. It has music. And I mean, it has an Orichalcum Plus, so you kinda need it for Ultima. So there's that. But music's great. Ariel was in love with a human prince. Come on, look at this story. It's just fantastic. What an amazingly long update. Of course, you need that Orichalcum Plus. I mean, we want Ultima, don't we? Come on, it's the best Keyblade ever. Except for Oathkeeper, of course, which is the second best Keyblade ever. I mean, we kind of have to do this if we want Platinum, so, you know, might as well. I totally understand why people would hate it. I really, really do. I just hated Kingdom Hearts 1 more, because the battle in this place was just awful. At least here it's a minigame.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for?
When you say speedrun, you mean like the Speedster trophy or an actual speedrun? Because, I mean, Speedster is kind of a speedrun, but you know, 15 hours is kind of simple. I did it in 4. I was scared for that trophy because I am not good at speedrunning, really not. And when I saw the Speedster trophy, I was like, oh god. But I really did it on 4 hours, so. Lazy speedrun, okay, that works. I admire speedrunners, I just can't do that. Well, you can give it to him now. Whoops. As for the ultimate weapon, Ultima being easier in Kingdom Hearts 1, I mean, you don't have the 7 Orichalcum Pluses, so there's that, but I'm not exactly sure I would call it easier. At least not in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. Because, you know, you need so many of the special materials from the unique Heartless. Like the pink Agaricus and all the other ones. It is kind of annoying as well. The easiest are Ultima, surprisingly easy in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's the easiest Ultima. And it's also the coolest. Well, the easiest, except for the frigging saves coming postcard Orichalcum. Like, who thought that? You know what? No, we'll get there when we actually play Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3, there's so many Kingdom Hearts 3 issues. But I'm just going to say this. So, in this game, Kingdom Hearts 2, to get Ultima, we need to collect 7 Orichalcum Plus. There's only 7 in the game, and we need 13. So you know how it goes, we require half materials, so that we cannot make 2 Ultimas. Easy enough. Now the problem is that Kingdom Hearts 3 got that, and places to get Orichalcum Plus, for example, is doing Atlantica or doing Winnie the Pooh. That's how we get our 7 Orichalcum Pluses. Now the problem is, Kingdom Hearts 3 recovered the system for the Orichalcum Plus, which is good, except one of them is a sort of, not even minigame, mechanic, similar to the postcards in Kingdom Hearts 1. So when you buy in the city, you get a postcard up to a maximum of 9 or 10, I can't remember. You can't carry more than 9 or 10, whatever. And then every time you send a postcard, you have a chance for like 20 different items, like a lightning shard or a potion or an Orichalcum Plus. So when I played Kingdom Hearts, I saved the game, rather I got 10 postcards, saved the game, sent 10 postcards, didn't get the Orichalcum, load, sent 10 postcards, didn't get the Orichalcum, load, and I had to do that 14 times. So literally 140 attempts until I got my Orichalcum. That's not a challenge. That's not anything. It saves coming. It's me literally loading over and over until I get the drop. That is not something that should happen. Why? I got so many questions. Who's the idiot that thought that was a good idea in the planning session? Who's the idiot that agreed with him to second the idea? And who's the idiot that gave it the green light? Because there's 3 different idiots here at work. I do not understand that. I do not. And this is just one of the many things that are wrong with Kingdom Hearts 3. Many. And it's such a disappointment because Kingdom Hearts 1 was really good, Kingdom Hearts 2 was amazing, the side games were decent, and then after more than 10 years waiting, some would say 15, we get that for Kingdom Hearts 3? That? The DLC, which I haven't played yet, by the way. I will play the DLC on stream for the first time, so I will be with all of you. But the first problem with the DLC is that it cost $30. So it cost half of a video game, basically, because a game cost 60 and the DLC was 30, and it had like what, 5 hours of content? That's a bad start, like a really bad start. For me, it will be way more than 5 hours, obviously, because I play very slowly, as all of you know, but it's a bad start for the DLC. Also, I refused to pay full price for the DLC, because after Kingdom Hearts 3, I am not giving these people any more money. I've been with them many years, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is my point of no return. I cannot forgive them. Anyway, enough about the rant. We'll continue when we are actually playing Kingdom Hearts 3. For now, we continue with the story. If the best thing you can say about the DLC is that it makes the main game tolerable and provides a good retcon, that means that the whole game and DLC is a failure. That's how bad it is. But yeah, regardless, rant over, moving on.
Hey, these things take time, okay? Whoa, it's doing something.
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way.
No.
Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
What's he doing?
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
Goofy's face of concentration. Focus, Goofy, focus.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
Fantastic.
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Fantastic.
Stupid computer.
I know the feeling, Sora.
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on.
All right, see you around. Thanks for the follow, man.
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
Sora, that's the king. Please, respect.
Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining. Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
The plot twist.
You mean... What? We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
Obviously.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
Bam.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry, I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
All right. And now starts a portion of the game that I really like, actually. This whole second part of Hollow Bastion is really cool. Like, really cool. And we've got extra treasures. That explosion came from outside, right? It must be awful out there. This looks like it's going to be a long battle. Are you ready, Sora? Am I? king went on ahead by himself. We have to hurry after him. Nope. Can we access another save point? We cannot. If there's anything that you would like to farm now, do it now, because the worlds are about to change. Save the game. And what do we have? Oh god. Wow. We don't really need Valor 6 because it's combo +1, but eventually we need combo Valor 7. So, you know. And we still have to use summons. Oh, right. Oh, damn it. Now that I have gauge 5. Haha! Gotta love this little cheesy mechanic. Let's summon Genie, I guess. Oh, damn! Well, we've got a new... Yep, we've got a new way to go now. Hello, nobodies.
Hear me, my Heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win.
Yeah, we are losing,
I don't know about
Maleficent.
you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
Why don't you fight, you useless woman? Mind you, I call her useless not because she's a woman, but because she's useless. She's just standing there watching. Are you kidding me?
Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Uh-oh!
Yeah, fantastic. I actually don't want to use... You know what? Damn it! Seriously? Boom. So I don't become... I don't summon trying to get limit for these things, which, again, I'm pretty sure are not going to drop anything anyway. Beautiful.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame,
I know, right? First of all, why are they even tiny fairies? Like, how does that... Why?
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Nah, that's not good enough.
Perfect.
Not this time.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters.
Like, it's so random.
Did Leon really have any treasure?
God damn it, Donald. Anyway, we totally wasted that, but it's fine, we're fine. Smoking the Corona pot. Hello, Sephiroth. How you doing, mate? You okay after I kicked your ass in Kingdom Hearts 1? Yeah, we know.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Exactly, that's the part that's random. It's like, why? Hi. Huh? They came from that hole over there. This area exclusive to Final Mix. The original Kingdom Hearts 2 did not have that, and it's a shame because it's awesome. I remember that being there before. Wonder where it leads. We don't have time for that now. We have to go after the king. Except we do have time for that, Donald, because it's awesome. Town's crawling with Heartless and nobodies. What's going on? Leon and the others headed toward the Bailey. We better go find them. So that was Sephiroth. He does look a bit like Cloud. Again, Goofy, we kicked his ass in Kingdom Hearts 1. We know Sephiroth, you know? Okay. So, fair warning. We are going to now enter that place, which we cannot complete now. We cannot complete it. However, we can get... Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the thing, Barca. I think it's the only reasonable explanation. Yep. We're going to enter for several reasons. 1, chests. 2, awesome music. Like, listen to this. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And there's new enemies, which are super, super, super strong. They will destroy me. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see. This music is just beautiful. Nope. We cannot make it to the end. But, I mean, I don't even have one form. Obviously. I'm missing one. So, no, we can't do it till the end. But we can get some experience, some chests, and maybe some drops, hopefully. I'm hoping for some drops. Because if you recall, these guys... if you recall, there was items called Remembrance, Shards, Gemstones, and we are in the Cavern of Remembrance. You know, wing wing. So if we get enough drops, we might be able to get a draw ring, and most importantly, a the evolved version. This thing is dangerous, like really dangerous. Okay. And I should not have used, ow. Remembrance Shard, nice. Oh god. Stone, okay, we're fine with that. Ow. I should have given these guys, ow. Ow. Yeah, I am not using, ow. Ow. I should have given them potions. Ow. 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 Oh, come on. Okay, that's bad. But this is like bad. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Ah, yeah, I should have given them items. Let's do that. So obviously we don't have to be here. In fact, we should not be here yet, which is what makes this fun. I know, right? It looks kind of cool, actually. I'm a much bigger fan of the black costume than the original Kingdom Hearts one, but it does look kind of nice. A challenge for this place? Barca, this place is already a challenge. Leave me alone. Okay, this thing is also potentially dangerous. Ow. God damn. Also, as you see, enemies are a bit random. There are enemies that appear here, but it's not exactly always the same ones. They rotate a little bit. Power Pistol. Not these things! Not these things! Hell no! Not these things, I said. No. No. I said no. Yeah, the cars. The cars are like bad. They are bad. Bad news all around. I am just going to wait here until I get my MP back because the cars are bad news. Yeah, I am not protecting Donald here. Are you crazy? We are playing on critical. Wait, also, Artine, I can't do useless allies. It's a different system in this game. So, you know, I can't select the type of attack, but I can't make them do nothing. So, can't do that. Okay, so we've got Remembrance, Shard and Stone. Okay, I need a gem. Did I say Artine? Barca, whatever, sorry. I meant Barca. I can't use useless allies because, you know, different system. So I can't do that. And I can't protect Donald here. It's not going to happen. Also, as I said, this place is already a challenge. Why do you want to give me a challenge for a challenging place? Not these things again, for God's sake. Come on, Donald. Okay, that's good. And we got a gem. Gem's good. Gem's good. God frigging damn it. I was not ready for that. Okay. Ow. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Donald, come to me. God frigging damn it. Let's go. Okay, that was bad. Wait, Shaman Relic. I don't want to die. No, I don't want to die now. Wow, okay. We are getting the hell out of here right now. So basically, those guys drop Yeah, I know. And you know what? Because I chose the staff, I don't even have second chance yet. I do have once more. But most attacks are a single hit, not a combo, so... Anyway, if you recall, the Shaman's Relic drops from the Shamans in Fredlands. But the Necromancers here are a powered-up version, and they drop a powered-up Shaman's Relic. So this. Which is, you know, same stats, but a better ability, technically, I guess. Theoretically, Defender is better than Blizzard Boost, so, you know. Once more is a bit earlier, because, you know, I'm 34 and I already have it. But, second chance is definitely later game. 50-something, you are kind of close, probably. Surprisingly, it's actually not much later than with the shield. The furthest away is actually the sword. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to save because I got that drop and I won. So, there's that. Yeah, the sword was like really late for the survivability. The staff is just later-ish. Okay, so let's try... Yeah, I've never seen the advantage of the sword. In Kingdom Hearts 1, it was literally useless, literally. And in Kingdom Hearts 2 is the worst option, so... Sora! Ohana means family. There. So that didn't do anything, but I just needed to... I need it for the Jimny journal, so that's good. Yeah, but even with strength, in Kingdom Hearts 1... Oh, come on, oh god. In Kingdom Hearts 1, incoming, if you pick the staff and let go of the shield, I think it was, you only have one less strength than with the sword. So it's still much better to go for the staff. And staff gives extra MP. Shield gives extra items, but the sword is the only thing that gives literally nothing. There's literally no use on getting the sword, literally. It's the worst option ever. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, you get the stat boost from the first choice, the struggle weapon with Roxas, not in the Station of Awakening. So, eh. Wait, no, did I say experience? Sorry, I can't multitask. Not experience. So in Kingdom Hearts 1, you get different stats for your choices. So the thing is that if you pick the sword, right, you start with 6 strength, which is very good. But if you get the staff and let go of the shield, you start with 5 strength. So only 1 less strength. The important thing here is that the staff gives you 2 extra MP by endgame, and shield gives you 2 extra items by endgame. But the sword gives nothing. Nothing, just strength. And strength you can increase through, you know, power boosts. So the sword is the one option that you should literally never use in Kingdom Hearts 1, because it gives no real bonuses. And we've got gems, beautiful. Serenity Stone as well, fantastic. As for Kingdom Hearts 2, well, if you want offensive abilities first, then sure, but nah. Let's give them more potions. But in my opinion, the sword is always bad. either go for staff or shield. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even speedrunners go for staff. So that should tell you something. They'd rather have 1 extra MP and lose 1 strength than have 1 extra strength. So perhaps what? He didn't even ask anything, you stupid ball. What am I doing? Oh yeah, abilities for Goofy. Goofy would like item boost, hopefully. But Goofy does not have item boost. What? And actually, now that we have gotten rid of the Shaman's Relic, Thunder is better. Okay, so careful. Ow. Fantastic. Oh. Haha. I like doing this place as early as possible because even if I die, it's exciting grabbing all this stuff that I shouldn't be grabbing yet. Ow. Okay, Genie. This is going to be useless. We want drive out. No, wait. Oh, right. Master Genie. Master Genie is actually pretty strong. And we leveled up Summon. Okay, we are to the max. We are not using Valor Form in this place. It's not happening. Do you guys not have... Actually, you know what? 10. Alright, Barca, thank you as always for dropping by. Have a good one. And enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. We'll continue here trying not to die. And again, we can't really finish this place because we need growth abilities. We need a better high jump. We need the double jump. We literally cannot do this yet. Reflect is gone. Okay. Go again. Okay, comment. Gems, ready gem. Okay. You're welcome. Let's hope I don't need that MP. Where the hell am I? Right, I can't make that, I don't think. Oh, I can. Right. I can't. Before that, however, I really should level Master before attempting this. Okay. Missions. Enter the Cavern of Remembrance. Investigate the depths of the cavern. So there's that. PCs, lots of them. And treasures, lots of them. Biggest Cavern of Remembrance, basically. I only have 3 so far. Power Crystal. AP Boost. And Frost Crystal. Twilight. So, and then the actual pieces, we got Sunset here. I'm pretty sure it's there because Sora, right? So there. We got the Genie Limit and Stitch Ohana as well. Okay, welcome back. Shoot Ukulele Blast. The camera movement is the key to this attack. Use Shoot to attack an enemy in sight and use Ukulele to attack all. Sora cannot move freely during this limit, so concentrate on the commands and camera. And blast when? To finish? Master Genie. Arcana continuously attacks all nearby enemies. If Genie's and Sora's bash is successful, 4 enemies will be attacked as well. To get the attacks quickly or the limit will be cancelled. Sure. New enemies, of course, the Crimson Jazz we encountered in the building. It usually target with determination while scattering mines, so be wary when fighting this creature. When its HP gets low, it places a large mine. Avoid it before it explodes. It easily resists magic, not really. It's immune to fire, weak to blizzard. I wish the descriptions were actually, correct. Magic Phantom. Heartless with 2 faces. When it's in the air, the keyblade will have no effect. Reflect its magic to lower it out of the sky. Befuddler. Heartless that confuses its enemy with quick movements. When it swoops, use Bat Cry. Not affected by ice. Meaning? I have to admit I have not played Dark Souls. I know the game, but right now I don't have the descriptions in mind. How are they? What do they look like? Iron Hammer, Heartless that attacks while jumping and spinning. Don't get caught. Lets its guard down right before it attacks. The Mad Ride. A large Heartless whose stout body makes it hard to topple. Be careful when you interrupt or block its attack. It will become very angry. Oh, so they have like lore? That's nice. Immune to fire magic. Wait, so is it weak to fire? To blizzard then? Ah, interesting. Heartless that studies its enemies before launching bombs at them. Necromancer. Heartless that can make itself disappear. It can't be locked onto while invisible, but when you land a hit it will show itself again. While it's disguised as a mask, you won't be able to do any damage. Alright. So basically, all the enemies here in the Cave of Remembrance are powered-up versions of normal Heartless. A Dancer, a high-ranking nobody, it skates around the ground and quickly moves away when approached. Wait for the end of its attack to retaliate. When it approaches with a low posture, look out. She's so twitchy. Was she like this in the original game? It looks like bugged. Is she supposed to do that? Huh. Well, whatever. You do not want to be caught by her when she approaches bent over forward, because she will destroy you. Right? Hello? Ow. Ow. Okay, more incoming. Donald got 1 extra AP. Can you use anything? Wait, no, Goofy? Goofy. Item boost, nice. Okay. These we might not be able to do. Okay. Ha! Yatta! And we've got this, which is here. There we go. And there's a chest over there, but we can't grab it because we lack growth abilities. We are not making that jump. This one we are, but not that, unfortunately. Yeah, not happening. So that chest over there we're not getting from here. Also, incoming fight. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably should have used Comet. This place is dangerous. That card is very dangerous in such a small place. No, I'm not getting down. You guys attack. I'm fine here. Thank you very much. Sorry, Donald. You tried. There we go. But that was fun. Alright. So let's go. Mineshaft. Map. Depths of the Remembrance. Depths of Remembrance map. I'm missing, in fact, 2 chests in this place, but like where? Like from here? I don't think so. Like, I know I have to go there, but... I know I'm missing 1 chest there, but there's another one that I'm missing. Damn it. It's a manifest illusion, and I want it. Well, whatever. So we're here to... in this next part, we got the map. And this is, in fact, as far as we go. We need more abilities to cross this thing. We can do it with... wait, actually... No, we don't.
Let's go.
We need level 3. We have level 3. Fantastic. Haha! I love reaching places that we're not supposed to reach yet. Did I get the 6, 12, 18, 24, 30? There we go. Did I get the AP boost? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's good. Okay, this might kill me, just for the record. So, you guys need potions again. Damn it. You know what, in this place I might as well give you auto recharge. Okay, let's go, let's do this. It's fine. It's not fine. Yeah, Skiller, welcome! How you doing? How's your Saturday going? Almost over, but you know. Nice, we actually did it. That's really beautiful. Before the storm, is there a storm coming in your place? It's been windy and cloudy here today, but other than that. Alright, so we got that. Wait, no. This way. Depths. And a chest. Remembrance gem. Nice. And we can destroy this. Okay, that's good. Nice, so now we can take this shortcut, or we will be able to in the future anyway. Mining area and mine shaft. So we want mining area. Nice. And we want to trigger all of these, I believe. Of course. Can we take a minute to appreciate that they restore? Okay, nice. So were you out the whole day? Did you go swimming to that lake place again or something? There we go. So now we can advance over in the other place. Mining area. Okay. Mostly went to a friend. Fantastic. So we go up here, here. Now we are supposed to go back that way, but we can't because we lack abilities. So unfortunately, damn, okay. So yeah, unfortunately, we are not going all the way there, but we are following the normal path. Careful not to fall down because that's where those things were. I don't know, for me 10 beers sounds like a lot. Maybe it's not. I just don't drink. So I don't have a point of reference. But 10 beers sounds like a lot to me. Not because it's alcohol, just because it's 10 beers. Like if I tell you, yeah, I had 10 sodas. Damn, 10? So, you know, 10 beers. Nope. I don't want to reach there. Nope, not quite. So how do I do, what do I do with that? All right, so we are here and nope. Yeah, that's not how it works, so let's not, I guess. So we need it for that, basically, I suppose. Don't fall. At this point, the guide's not helping me because since it's telling me to go the other way and I couldn't, now I'm kind of lost, but let me see if I can find myself. Serenity Gem. So Serenity Gem, there we go. And then glide. Glide where? There, I suppose? So I can't glide yet. Haha! But this I can. Sunset. Yeah, Susenko, welcome again. How you doing? I think that goes there. Would make sense, right? So 6, 12, 14. Glide. Why would you tell me to glide here? I mean, welcome back. You did miss a lot. Yes, you did. Well, just kinda, sorta. Okay, I mean, even a third would be 3 liters of beers, you know? Wait, I was in the intro? Are you sure? Because then, yes, you have missed 30 hours. Which, you know, considering how much I stream, it's just like 3 days, but still. Okay, so I want to go... There's something here. Actually, I think I can go there. I can. Okay. Haha. Yeah, haha, but that's it. Haha, but that's it. I can't make it to the other place. So, we do have a sunset though. Which one? Here. Where's Donald? There. Good. What's the question, Skiller? Can I make it? Can I make it? I think I can. Nope. Oh. Why is one beer so much for him? Well, he's a minor, so there's that. That one I'm not going to make. I should level up my master form before trying to do this. Oh yeah, baby! Sick moves. Oh, right. So that question was for him. I thought you were asking me, so I answered that. Okay, give me a second. Wait, why would minor be 15? Most countries is 18, 21 in the States for... Really? In your country you can drink those at 16? Okay, that's interesting. AP boost. Okay, that's good. So basically you are back at the beginning. At the beginning where? Let me find myself. So we went to... where am I? I'm so lost right now. Like, so lost. What did I just even get? This AP boost I already had, so this one. So this one was 39, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 33. Is a Serenity Gem. And 31 is an AP boost. I think the guy is wrong again. Okay, so this map is 34, and therefore this is 32 AP boost. No. Damn it. Okay, 3, 6, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 39. Where's 39? Where's my map 39? Am I miscounting again? Half of guys within 15 years old have drunk beer? That's your fact? That's not even, I mean, it's a fact, but it's not even fun or surprising, obviously. And if you say half, you're actually, you know, short. Damn, that's 5 liters. Impressive. Yeah, nice try. Okay, so wait. 3, 6, 8. Yes, okay, so 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, right? So this is 39. Yes? 39. According to the guide, 39 is an AP boost. So no. The guide is wrong again. God friggin' damn it. Why can't my guides be right? I just don't... The power crystal, 16, 24, 23, 22. The power crystal is 24 according. Wait, am I missing? Oh, because I'm missing 2 more chests. So I need to get -2. Okay. Wait. 8, 16, 34, 32, 40, 39. 39, 41. No. I'm lost again. Whatever. Alright. Thanks for dropping by as always, Killer, and glad that you had a good Saturday. Yeah, we are not going anywhere from there. Sunset. This thing. Probably here. Sunset which? 6, 12, 18, no, 6, 12, 18, 24, 20 something, 27, 24, 5, 6, 7, so yeah, I was right, 27, and now, here, wait, you may be missing something, Killer. You do realize that when you use the you do realize that when you exchange T-noobs for noobs, there's extra noobs if you give me a fun fact. So Barca gave me a fact, but it was not fun, so I do not give him extra noobs. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm not making that one. That one, yeah, I am not. Nope. If you read the description for the T-noobs for noobs, there's a line that says that if you give me a fun fact, something that I consider, well, he wanted those 2,000, but if you give me a fun or interesting fact, it's an extra 100. I think it's 100. So he gives me facts. Sometimes he wins, sometimes he doesn't win. And so today he didn't win. So he said I had to try. Okay. Simply that. Power boost. Okay, let's see if I can find myself now with this thing because I'm totally lost. Power boost is here. 42 out of 45. 42, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 40. Should be 42 because I'm missing 2. So I need to add 2 every single time. I think so, Barca, yes. I think Artine used it once, but then he stopped caring. Because it's just, you know, only 100, so. It's just not many of them. You know, it's a very small number, so most people don't care. Okay, so power boost there. And now this thing we really cannot do, because we need to power boost. We need to do this and then double jump, which is something we can't quite do yet, unfortunately. Where am I? Mine shop. So this is the end of the road for us, actually. Unfortunately. We can go back here, though. Try to get some extra chests. But I think I'm just going to get out because I am not getting that. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, no matter how well you are, I think 5 liters of beer may affect some. It's fine, water under the bridge, just a misunderstanding, no worries. It's not like I was advertising the extra noobs either. It's just in the description, so you know, if someone wants them, they are there. If not, no. But that's about it. Okay. And go. No! All the way down. Yeah, sounds about right. As mentioned, it's just so little, just 100, when you're actually changing 2,000, so. Come on, we can do this. There we go. And now, go, and here, and so from here I jump down there, right? So I could wait. No, wait. I'm a dum-dum. So I went down there and then jumped down when I could have just come here normally. What? I'm an idiot. Okay, so whatever. We are in the mining area, and therefore do I have twilight, rather sunset? 6, 12, 18, 16, I do, okay? And we want to go here. So, surprisingly, I think I collected everything in this place except that, which I might be able to get with high jump and double jump, but probably not. I think I need glide, which I do not have. So I should be heading back now. I do, however, want to try to find a... Okay, mine shaft. And if I drop here, what? Nothing, I believe. Let's see. Let's explore. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I do have I do have problems with platforming when I'm doing this before I should do it, and so I don't have the abilities that I need to complete this area. I have done more than I thought I could, but the rest I can't do, unfortunately. I am missing two things, though. Okay, give me a second. I want to check where the hell one item is, though. You too, Skiller, have a good one. Thanks for joining us always. So I'm just checking a guide real quick. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I'm blind. So there is where I have to go. There we go. Not that I can reach it like this, I need a high jump, at least. A double jump, rather. So I can't reach it, unfortunately. But I do want to. Because that's the manifest solution. Damn it. Should we try? I think we should try. Okay. Whoops. Actually, I'm totally fine now. If I can just get out of here, I'm fine. Okay, okay. Can I do it? Can I do it? Let's see. Go. Fantastic. Bye, Donald. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm okay. Yes. Manifest illusion, and now there is another chest there. That one I am most definitely not reaching. And we are out of here. There we go. Save the game. Very important. I don't know how long we've been there, but let's go to Agrava 1 second. God, it's 1:45. New episode. Has it? Oh, investigate the Cavern of Remembrance, right. I mean, we've been doing that, so. AP boost for completing the collection. 45 types of materials. Lost illusion, manifest illusion, very nice. So, first of all, we have got enough power crystals for that. This is first, drawing. Remember, we don't have access to crystals yet. They are beyond that little thing that we can't quite do now, unfortunately. Next is this. There. And the shock chart. Yes. There we go. AP boost, we don't have enough power crystals for more. S items, we don't want to abuse because they are very expensive, but they do give lots of experience, you know, and we don't get half materials for S until level 9, which is the maximum, so you know. I could do this, but well, I mean, you know what? Remembrance and tranquility is not something that I care about, really. So might as well get the experience, I believe. And the draw ring is something that I want to do, but I need another manifest illusion, which is basically, you know, in the place where we were, but unfortunately, beyond our I'll say it, our reach. Actually, we can find another one. Wait a minute. We can find another one. Theoretically. And I want one more. Shock Charm. The Shock Charm is not bad, but not great either. So it basically 40% thunder resistance, so it's great against Larxene, for example, but just 3 defense, so you know. Oh, I know where the other manifest is. Yeah, we can't reach it. It's in that corner that we needed glide. So yeah. I made a new product. I'm calling it a skateboard. Can you try it out? Sure. So since we only have like 10 minutes left, might as well do some little... Actually, you know what? Fantastic. I'm hesitating. Should I... retry. Should I just do stupid mini games for 10 minutes or do 1 more hour of stream and finish Hollow Bastion? You have got to be kidding me. I actually don't feel like going to sleep yet. Thank you. Where? Oh, damn. Damn! The hell do I reach that? Oh, from the other side, I guess, maybe? And what's the mission? Oh, finish with 10 or more. Fantastic. So, okay, that's good. You know what, let's finish Hollow Bastion. Yeah, let's do it. If you remember, we had something here. We can use it with high jump and double jump called aerial dodge. Unfortunately, we can't transform it yet, and we haven't leveled up the master form. I'm scrolling with Heartless and nobodies. What's going on? Leon and the others headed toward Bailey. We better go find them. So that was Sephiroth. He does look a bit like Cloud, right? Sure. Okay. This way. you are not going to drop anything, are you? So... Fantastic! This thing again, beautiful. Oh god, so many of these chicks. It's fine, we're fine. Yeah, you drop nothing. Fantastic. And now my drive is
King's
gone.
in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
Man, they sure did a number on this place.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Alright, Varka. Didn't read that last message, sorry. Yeah, it's just this world is actually pretty cool. I could interrupt it, but I don't really feel like it. I think I've been doing 1 AM several nights straight. Stitch, my man! Hello, ladies.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, it might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too? Sephiroth!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
What's the story with these guys, really?
Wait!
Even after Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't understand anything. Final 7 makes no sense whatsoever.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Yeah. Tifa's best waifu, definitely, always.
Let's go. Back off.
Negative combo. Is something potentially interesting? Ow. also this place now has this little area unlocked, and we want HP boost, AP boost. Nice power crystal. Alright. As always, Barca, thanks for joining us. Have a good night. And enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. So close. So close, Viper. Back in. In fact, I should go see if I can. There we go. Moon Amulet, really nice. We don't have a single Orichalcum. Fantastic. Beautiful. So, are you Spanish? Have you done Spanish? Or it's just those really simple words that, you know, everyone can say? What do we want to do here? West. Define West. Like, West for me is the States. Well, I mean, considering the world is a globe, everything is West if you go west enough, you know? What do I want to do with this thing? Mithril gem. Yeah, no. I want to use bright. So, and a lost illusion. Sure. They're from the east of the states and lived in the west. So do they speak lots of Spanish there? When I went to Boston, I spent one summer in Boston. I did find lots of plurilingualism. Like lots of it, but I don't know. I don't want to use an energy stone, damn it. I need more mithril gems. Anyway, also increases damage done by thunder-based attacks by 20%. Well, at least this is useful. It's got a thunder boost, so actually, it could be interesting, I guess. Although we do lose our thunder, our dark resistance. Which I don't like. Okay. Negative comment. This is something that we may want to use on the field training card. But anyway, I just wanted to check whether we could do the Moon Amulet. let's not waste more time. Nope, wrong place. Also, it's past midnight, which means if we get a trophy, it already counts for the next day, which is awesome. I don't know if there's a trophy for finishing this. Otherwise, it will be tomorrow when we do Land of Dragons. How are we doing on status? Max. Not even started. Max. Yeah, Valor. Definitely need Valor. Okay. I really should get rid of that though. It's been useful, but I used it mostly because I put it on for the panic cup, but now it's kind of useless. Okay. Give me crystals, damn it. Any item? Nope. Okay, Goofy. Jeez. Take him to China, shall you? Damn. Okay. And that one obviously we are not grabbing. Obviously. Not yet. Not that difficult, but you know. Not now anyway. You know, at this point, I'm starting to want to use the master form simply so we can look yellow in the scenes, but we really need to level up Valor. So, placing and
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
There's
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
There's 1,000 Heartless here. Are you kidding me? They can wait a couple more hours?
Your Majesty! We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Arigato.
Let's go.
Let's.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
Extra scene, final mix only. I ever quite remember. Is this like a flashback, or is this happening now, while we are outside? Thank you very... It's a flashback, right? Because everything seems, you know, normal. Yeah. Viper, thank you very much for joining. Thank you for the follow. What are you streaming, by the way, right now? Oh, speaking of, Dark Souls 3. Well, I hope you're good and you get good. Enjoy your game, enjoy your stream. And thank you for joining and following. I'll see you around. Yeah, that looks like spam. Oh, damn. Well, good going. Such a long passageway. Like, what does this thing even do here in Hollow Bastion? Like, come on. So the reason I'm not exactly familiar with all of this lore is because most of my experience with Kingdom Hearts 2, is from I was younger. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 more than 6 times, Kingdom Hearts 2 more than 12, but then the HD, meaning the final mix, I've only played like a couple of times.
Regarding the experiment I presented the other day,
so I have
with your
less
permission, I'd like to proceed.
experience in
I
memory.
forbid it. Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Which is why final mix stuff still sometimes it's kind of fussy for me. Also, why is this a jail? What's this thing doing under Hollow Bastion? Come on. Hello there, spoiler.
It has been far too long, friend.
Yep.
Zaxian! Zaxian!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Scram!
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
He's not wrong. He keeps complaining about not being able to fight and he's lazy, but this guy's dangerous. And annoying.
Dance, water, dance!
Dance, water, dance! Aaron Jesus, please help us. Boom.
Take this! It's over!
Dance, what a dance! Oh boy. This may have been a mistake actually. There we go. Armor, Blizzard Element, and Blizzard Boost. Nice.
Oh, no way!
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, sure. Gonna antagonize him.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go.
Aha! There you are! You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out! Wow!
Boom.
Goofy!
No.
Hey, you're the king's captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Goofy.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
Enter Viman Vivo.
They'll pay for this.
It was at this moment when they pissed off the mouse that they knew they done goofed. The party member has surrendered their equipment. And so ends the story of Goofy, bravest of captains. That sounds odd, right? And then you can get the Gaia Bell. So this is about it. We now proceed through this place with different characters helping us out, but we do fight alone. I don't think they drop anything, so obviously I may not even want this, but let's go, Leon. Should have used it later for the scene. Yeah, I didn't think of using it a bit later for just to use this clothing in the scenes later. Kind of a shame. Why did you send them away, Cloud? That's a terrible thing to do.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
Goofy!
Goofy!
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
Don't you ever do that again!
True friendship. Cure element. Nice. Now remember that we lost everything that Goofy had, so we need to re-equip him. Meaning Aegis, Midnight, and the Power Band, and Diamond. Tornado, Lucky, Hyper Healing, once more second damage control. There we go. Defender next, I guess, but for now.
There.
And that's our last map. Well, not really. Front pages. That's our last map. There we go. Wait, not the last map? Okay. Oh right, there's another map inside of the cavern. True. But yeah, this is the last chests. So the rest is basically the cavern. Except few more that will be up here somewhere when we finish this world. King Mickey, king of Disney Castle. He was the first to realize what a threat darkness was, and the first to act. King Mickey travels across the world battling the Heartless and searching for an answer to the riddle of Organization 13 and the Nobodies. After many great battles, the king seems even more determined than ever to fight against darkness. If we need to be saved by the king again, he will now be in his royal clothing, not with his dark hoodie. Which is kinda cool and kind of not cool at the same time. He was awesome with the dark jacket. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but sorry if I made you worry. What could happen next? We better prepare ourselves for anything. Sometimes we get split up like we were earlier and can't help each other, and like that, try using your enemies to fight. Wink wink. And let everyone's alright, we can't relax just yet. We have to rally together for all our friends' sake. Are we ready for this? Let's do it.
Huh? What's with them?
Hey!
It's the guy who's got Ansem.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
Wait a minute. Now I know. Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the Heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
Xehanort, those thoughts are best forgotten.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go!
Except, pre-rendered scene. Notice the weapons.
Move it!
The guy wants Xehanort to away.
Right!
So now we're about to do what should have been something really, really, really awesome and amazing, and instead was something really stupid. We have to defeat 1,000 Heartless over here. Now, originally, and this is at the very, very early stages of production, this battle was going to be legendary, and I mean legendary. Like really legendary. there was going to be lots and lots of Heartless, even behemoths. It was going to be an amazing battle. However, because of hardware limitations, the console PlayStation 2 could not handle so many models at the same time. And so they reduced the enemies to just a few models, in this case, 2. Now, if we had to defeat 1,000 fat bandits, for example, that would be really stupid. It would not be fun either. So they went for something simpler, and they chose these 2. The problem is that these 2 have really broken reaction commands, and so the whole fight is reduced to basically this. Just hit a few times, and then mash triangle. They don't even drop items either, so really at this point it's just stupid. They are even hidden behind that invisible wall, so you can't even really take on all of them at the same time. Maximum AP. So yeah, that's about it. Not a difficult fight at all. They even dropped more than decent amount of healing orbs, so... Even the range of that thing is limited. Couldn't catch it. Ain't nothing more in that entrance. When we are at 950 or something, I will use a drive because I want to see the next scenes with different clothes. Boom! Got a break. Never freaking mind. So yeah, what should have been the most epic fight of this game reduced to nothing.
Where's the king? Come on!
Your Majesty!
Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kyrie. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Gone again.
He's gone.
So duty.
No more Heartless.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap. Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? XEMNAS.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with the hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kyrie.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is Kyrie? Please, just tell me.
Look, about Kyrie, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Uh-oh.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kyrie you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
Damn.
You run!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me. The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion!
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you!
Soldiers, really? Maleficent, really?
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
Just how weak is she, really?
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Even if she can't become a dragon,
Leave now.
she should be stronger than this.
Sora, come on!
But what about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh? Which side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
No! The hearts! Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Alright. I really like Kingdom Hearts 2. It takes on a more grown-up approach, if you will. It's a bit grandiloquent to say that, but a bit grandiose, but it does take on a bit of a more grown-up approach to stuff than Kingdom Hearts 1. Like here, it's a philosophical breakdown. Like, maybe what we've done was all for nothing. If I can't use the Keyblade, then what can I do? How am I supposed to fight back? It's a good question.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
See you soon.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, you will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
Flashback to 5 minutes ago.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
What's this place?
It must be the realm of darkness. Kairi! Riku!
Hello.
Who's there? What is it?
Are you sure you want to open that? Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hainer, Pence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Yudorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty. No. Sweet.
Not yet. I gotta look for Kairi.
Ice cream. Ice cream found inside the box. Refreshing and tastes really good. Picture. Picture found inside the box. Shows Hainer and the gang in front of the old mansion in Twilight Town.
A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah. Well, I was there.
We find there. Where are we going?
What if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
And now the worlds have closed, basically. And we have to restart. Now, this is a little bit, and obviously, as you see, level has increased. So, this is when we start collecting trophies again. Now, we got turn pages, so we can do Winnie the Pooh, but several things to do. First of all, when we do finish, notice this treasure here. No, wait, wrong one. Anyway, when we finish Beast's Castle, which is basically when we'll get our master form all the way up, we will try to get another attempt at the Cavern of Remembrance, because we'll have high jump 2 and the other one too, and we'll come back to get that. For now, however, guard break and Donald. So we had Blizzard boost for Donald. There. And we got an extra Blizzard element, so we have Blizzara and Kura, and we already geared up, right? Yep. Okay, and now guard break, so that should be it. Riches, I'm so happy. Ah, you? Hey Riku, stop that singing and listen to. Huh? You?
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
I didn't think they would trick us like that.
These three are just too much.
It's not fair.
They'll just take responsibility for what they did. I just
Okay.
Yeah.
This'll be great.
Good call.
Okay, it's go time.
Look at Donald.
We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
I mean, we've got items,
Let's take a look.
potions and stuff.
Ooh. Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough, okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Foofy. This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but...
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things. We'll root for you. Here, this is from us.
And so they randomly gift us something.
Bye. Good luck on your journey.
There.
Yeah.
Gullwing. Increases experience gained by 100% when defeating an enemy at a critical moment. Which is not something that we are going to use a lot. It's basically experience boost, yes. Having that equipped as an ability is fine. But as a Keyblade, we'd rather get our form boost. It's not bad, 2-3, but you know. We are not going to go around fighting at critical HP, especially without second chance. So there's that, and missions, meet the 3 girls again. We've got another mushroom to duel now, so there's that too. Gullwing, there we go. I don't know if the chest makes sense now. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So this chest wasn't really here before, so there's that. And we're missing another one here as well, but we need to come back for that one like later, which will open here somewhere, I think. I know we're missing one, I think it will open there, is my point. So it makes sense that we are missing another location. So we're going to do Winnie the Pooh. And that will be it for the night. Wow, okay. I'm looking for a new enemy that should be around here somewhere. There we go. Near shot. Okay. Another Akashic record, okay. What are we doing? Let's go.
Hi. Well, hello, Sora.
Yes. Hello there, somebody I don't know.
Eeyore told me Pooh wasn't quite himself. I thought this might be just what the poor dear needed.
Yeah, I hope it'll make Pooh better.
Stickers are wonderful things. The tops are made of rubber. The bottoms are made of springs. A present for me? Why, presents are what Tiggers like best. And it's not even my birthday.
Tigger?
But Tigger, that's not for you.
Wait, Tigger!
See ya.
Oh dear. Come on, let's go after him.
I mean, I also blame Kanga for just staying there like an idiot, but you know. Daylight. Which one? Here. There we go. Still missing. Oh, maybe we can get it now, actually. AP boost. Orichalcum, finally. Magic boost, nice. Our first Orichalcum. Let's try. Can we with high jump 2? I think we need high jump 3. Never mind. Daylight. Nice. And the Heartless. Near Shadow. This is a shadow on the ground before attacking. Catch it off guard right after it attacks. Once it tries to jump and attack, use the reaction command aerial dance for a flurry of attacks. Sure. The answer reports. Alright, so that's all the pieces in this place for now. And all the chests. Again, much like Atlantica, I get why people hate this place, but it's just free stuff. So, you know, enjoy the free stuff. And then there's Kingdom Hearts 3, but, you know. Again, we'll discuss that when we arrive. Tigger is always bouncing no matter where he is. We used to all bounce together, but it seems Pooh's forgotten that too. If Tigger would only just listen a little more. It's terrible, we have to get that medicine back from Tigger. You have to stop Tigger, quick, or he'll drink it all. What's everyone doing here? Something going to take place? Maybe a hunting competition? Or a race? You're saying Pooh forgot about me? Yes, Tigger. That bottle you thought was a present was medicine to make Pooh better. Oh, who needs medicine? Why, some Tiggerific bouncing will jog his memory for sure. Well, Pooh? That looks like fun. Somebody I don't know. Nothing, huh? Of course, we're gonna bounce together. That'll do the trick. Sure. Pop the target the number of balloons before time runs out. Time your jump on the trampoline by pressing triangle at the right time for a special jump. And right. I don't know exactly what the right time is though. Like, I know it's that, but I don't know how to consistently do it.
I bet you remember me now, don't you, Buddy Bear?
Well, I remember that bouncing always makes me hungry.
All that bouncing and he still doesn't remember me. Well, then I guess bouncing's not the answer. It makes a Tigger almost never want to bounce again.
Tigger, you selfish...
Please be careful with that.
What have you broken?
Oh, sorry, little piglet. But Pooh not remembering me has me confused. I don't even feel like bouncing.
Oh, but Tigger, I always thought that bouncing was what Tiggers did best.
Pooh boy, you remember me. You do remember your old buddy Tigger after all. That's great.
I wonder who that is. Oh well, perhaps I'll remember tomorrow.
Alright. So that is going to be it. All of it. Tomorrow we'll come back and we'll read all the journal entries that we have pending. Nope. And we will continue. We have some advancing to do. We'll head to Land of Dragons, get a trophy for tomorrow, or rather today, past midnight already, and lots of stuff to do. But in any event, all of that is material for a different stream. I know who you're raiding. It's Soonest live right now, so that's that. And that will be it for the night. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for keeping me company. Take care, have a good one, and see you around today in the afternoon stream. Take care, and remember, never stop trying, because we never stop learning.